There is no such thing as political murder, political bombing or political violence. There is only criminal murder, criminal bombing and criminal violence.
When Margaret Thatcher decided to confront the IRA H-Block prisoners head-on, she caused another Irish folk singer to recast his tradition, but in a very different way.
God sent Larkin in 1913.
Back in the 60s, Christy Moore was a struggling ballad singer on the British folk club circuit and a devoted follower of Ewan MacColl, the communist architect of the folk revival. Now, 20 years later, Christy Moore and his band Moving Hearts heralded the return of the protest singer.
They call it the law, I call it apartheid, internment, conscription, partition and silence. It's a law that they make to keep you and me where they think we belong. They hide behind steel and bulletproof glass, machine guns and spies.
At that time, nothing could be said about Sinn Féin or Provos or anything to do with that area. It was like shutters down.
No time for love if they come in the morning.
And I can remember that feeling about the hunger strikes and the dirty protests and all that kind of stuff. It was all like, oh no. It's just such an unpleasant and such a downer, you know. But there it was. And we sang about it.
They suffered the torture, they rotted in cells, they went crazy, wrote letters and died.
There can be no question of granting political status. I just hope that anyone who is on hunger strike for his own sake will think fit to come off hunger strike, but that is a matter for him.
Justice is given by a well-mannered pub.
I greatly respected the position that Christy took over that, because he laid himself on the line. He said, this is what I believe, this is what I think.
No time for love if they come in the morning, the time to show tears of her fear.
The influence he had was you could actually stand up and be counted from this context of traditional music. It didn't have to be nicey-nicey, you know. It could be something that challenged, you know. It could be something that was relevant to today and tomorrow.